question is from Cynthia Conte. Cynthia, go ahead.
Can you guys hear me?
Cynthia, go ahead.
Hey guys, thanks for your time. Great to see you guys.
It's a little hard to hear you, Cynthia. Can you pick up your phone? It's hard to hear you.
Can you hear me now?
It'd be better if you came off the speaker.
Okay. I'm on my computer. Can you hear me now?
Kind of. It's a little rough. But try it. Just try it. Okay. Go ahead.
So we know that Keith Thurman is coming off a 2-year loss. In your opinion, to all 5 trainers, do you feel that he has a lot of pressure in order to succeed, since he's a former world champion, in order to beat Mario Barrios, or do you feel Mario Barrios has a lot of pressure in order to be victorious over a former world champion and to show he's arrived?
Who are you asking that to?
Any of the trainers.
Derek, go ahead.
I missed the question.
Derek. Okay.
It's hard to hear.
Come on, Derek.
Okay. Do you think Keith Thurman has a lot of pressure on his shoulders to come out and be victorious over Mario Barrios in a fight that a lot of fans did not care to see, but we are now craving to watch?
I think that I got you. I think that he might, but then at the same time, it's like he has a lot of things away. And he has his inactivity. He has, I think that's a little different. I think that at the same time, I think Mario Barrios, Keith has to be able to adjust to Mario Barrios' speed. Him being a smaller guy, normally smaller guys are always faster than bigger guys. So I think that the pressure may be on him. I think that we'll see. I mean, it's really up to him. I think that he's always, every fight I always feel like they have something to prove. And I mean, and him being off for 2 years, he wants to shut everybody up from even mentioning it. So I think that that'll be the difference in the tenacity of him. So we'll see.
Anyone else want to chime in before we wrap this thing?
Yeah, I would say, analyzing all the situation, I listen all the great trainers now we have around, analyzing all of them. To me, I think for the THURMAN experience, if he can control the tempo using his experience, he can get the win. But if he cannot control the tempo, and then he will get, off at the end of the fight. The fight go the long, if he not control the tempo, he cannot make a statement and then bury. It's key point there, who control the tempo, who dance in my own tempo. That's it for me.
Robert, why don't we go Robert, then Steve, and then Ray will take it back and say goodbye.
Going to Cynthia's question on if Thurman has a pressure. I think he has a lot of pressure into winning this fight. He, before the Pacquiao fight, the way he was talking and the way he was acting, he wasn't supposed to lose that fight. He wasn't, and he lost it, and he got dropped. And he wasn't expecting that. I think Barrios has nothing to lose, everything to gain. I think the pressure is definitely 100% on Thurman.
I agree with Robert. I think that there's a lot of pressure on Keith Thurman. Manny Pacquiao was an older fighter. Keith Thurman did not go into that fight. He went in that fight thinking he was going to get Manny Pacquiao's name on his resume to build him to superstar status. And to lose to an older fighter like that and get knocked down and hurt, it's damaging to your ego. Now, I do think there is some pressure on Mario Barrios because he is coming off of a loss, and no young fighter wants to lose two fights in a row. So you kind of go to the back of the pile if you go to your new division and lose 2 fights in a row. But it's definitely more pressure on Keith Thurman. He's the big name. He's the ex-world champion. He wasn't supposed to lose to Manny Pacquiao. If he wins this fight, he has a huge pay-per-view against somebody, somewhere. You know, it's a lot of pressure on Keith Thurman to win this fight. So I agree with Robert.
Yep. Yeah, totally agree with you guys. It's a lot of pressure. I believe will be the last train for Thurman, what we call it, the last train. If he can jump on the train, he can go another way long. But if he miss the train, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. So it's the pressure on.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right. Well, I want to thank all of the trainers, Robert Garcia, Stephen Breadman Edwards, Ismael Salas, also Derek James. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your insight. Thank you for your knowledge. We all look forward to Saturday, February 5th here in Las Vegas on PBC Fox Sports pay-per-view live from the Michelob Ultra Arena here in Las Vegas. Gentlemen, thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing all of your individual fighters competing real soon.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you,
Thanks.
and thank you, Derry. Hope to see you very, very soon.
Very soon. Very
Have a great one, everybody. We'll see you during the rest of the fight week.
Everybody. Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
having me. See you guys later.
Bye. Yeah.